We are a very sad people tonight. We're live right now.
We're live, man.
We're live, and it's a very somber. It shouldn't have happened. Type of weekend or type of weeknight. It. I don't even. I really have no words for for tonight.
I do.
You have words?
Dry January is over.
Win or lose, dry January is over.
Tell you what, man. Man, it just hurts, man. It's like I feel like this was the year. You know what I mean? We all thought that, right?
Yeah.
And I think the worst part. I mean, there's so many worst parts, but I think the worst part is just, man, we had the chance. You know, like we rallied in the third quarter. We came back. You know, we had him right where we wanted them. Two massive picks by Jair, and we just couldn't capitalize, dude. And I understand the refs and missing all those calls, dude. And they just letting like today's the day they decided not to call plays, call holds. I guess I don't know, but and then Kevin getting burned a few times, and man, it just sucks, dude. It's just like, how do you even move past? I mean, obviously we'll move past it eventually, but right now, man, it just feels like forever.
Dude, that is the thing is like dude, this one like hurts like more than most. I'm like I don't even know. I have no words because I did my little post game show and this one just fucking hurts, bro. Like
Yeah,
this one is like it's this shouldn't have been, but it was. It is. It is. It is what it is. But like I think this one will take a little minute, couple
it's
minutes.
surreal, right?
It,
You know,
this one will take a few for me to get past. But like, mm, dude,
tough.
dude, I did a post game show and I'm doing the same shit I did in a post game show. Like I got nothing, bro. I got nothing. I got should have been like did this defense did they shit.
That's the
Uh,
thing. Like, right, the defense finally shows up.
the
You
offense
know,
did not do this shit when it counted.
yeah.
It's tough, bro.
Is
It's
it
tough.
worth? I tweeted this out, man. Is it worth the? Man, it feels like it's hard. Like as Packer fans, we're just so used to pain. It sounds so dramatic, right? But man, that's the thing. Like I think, like Sally, she's talking in the comments right now. We should have won.
Yeah. Let,
It's like,
let
yeah,
me
like I agree. Like
let me chat
I
in these
think
comments.
Andy Herman tweeted it out, man. Like we should have won. Like it doesn't like how do you play that good of a game on defense and still lose, man? I just don't get it. Listen to this. Green Bay, this is from Andy Herman. Green Bay forced 3 turnovers, held the Buccaneers to 76 yards rushing. That's it, on 3 yards of carry. Won the turnover battle. Like, we got that down. Rodgers had 3 touchdowns, almost 400 yards, right? All of the receivers had over 60 yards receiving, all the ones that were mostly active, and we still lost. Like, it doesn't feel real, man. It's surreal. It's just surreal. It's
Yeah.
just like, how does that, like,
How
I don't.
does
I
it?
just don't get it, man. I mean, I get it, right? The refs missing the calls, not doing anything after 2 picks, Kevin King messing up a few times. Man, it just hurts, man. This was the year, you know.
Yeah. This was the year, and dude, I didn't know what to say. Like I actually didn't want to go live again because the first time was painful enough. But I wanted to
Mhm.
talk to you and have your point of view
Yeah,
about it.
man. Yeah, I
But
mean, let's
like,
just like, what's the? Here's a question for the chat. Let's hear about this chat. As a Packer fan, is the pain of getting close and losing every year well, it feels like almost every year, worth the chance at winning? You know what I mean? The chance at winning, like getting to this point, like worth it. Like, would you rather be a Browns fan and just have realized you're never gonna, you know what I mean, or a Jags fan and never gonna make it? You know what I mean?
To me, it's worth it because I like the enjoyment of the season. Like this season is fucking heartbreaking, bro.
Yeah.
Like it is.
Yeah, this almost hurts worse than 2014, man.
It is
almost worse than 2014.
You know what? I was always been a Tom Brady guy. Like, I don't hate him, but like, fuck Tom Brady at this moment in time.
Yeah,
in my life.
Well, fuck the refs who decided this was the game they were just going to let us play, quote unquote.
I know.
You know what I mean? Fuck those refs, dude.
The whole let them play thing. Whenever you hear them say, "Well, they're going to let them play," that means they're going to fuck your team.
Right.
And I fuck the refs. Fuck the NFL. No, I should say. My wife.
I hear you, man.
You can't say fuck the NFL. But like this one is just fucking heart wrenching, bro.
It sucks, dude. Yeah, man. I haven't felt this bad since 2014. I mean, last year it's like you almost knew we were gonna run into a buzzsaw with San Francisco. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they this was our fucking year, bro.
This was it. It's what it felt like.
Dude, I'll just tell you people right now. Brady did not win that game. It was like a mixture of a lot. That was a full ass team.
He threw how many picks? 3, 2?
Yeah. So like it wasn't Brady. And I got no hate for Brady. Like I haven't had a hate for Brady in his whole career, but like this fucking game, bro.
Yeah, man. It's tough, man. It's tough, man.
Dude, it's tough, bro.
It's tough.
This one will take a minute.
Like, how do you play so good? How do you finally get the defense where you want them, right? How do you finally get this defense coming up clutch, getting the turnovers we need? Rodgers is calling on them to do something, right? And then nothing. Just nothing. We just can't get it done, man. And it just hurts, man. It just hurts. Ugh.
Dude.
Man, and to me, and this is going to piss some people off, but honestly, at this point, I don't give a fuck, dude. This is the point in the season when, or postseason, I guess, when people are just going to be so mad, man, because it's going to validate all of the pessimists throughout the year. All the people that are like, oh, you should have drafted a receiver. All the people that are like, oh, you should have done this in the offseason and we wouldn't be in this spot. It's like, no, the Packers are the only team that can beat themselves. You know what I mean? And they did it. They did it. Sucks, man. And it's like, oh, dude, we had him. We had him right there. We had him right there, man. Right there, we had him. Just sucks, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro. I don't even actually have the words to say like what needs to be said. It's just that we had them. Like you said, we had these motherfuckers right there in our scopes. We took the shot and we fucking missed.
Yeah, man. That's what sucks, man. It's hard. It's hard because like you said, this was the year. Now, look, next year it would be uncharacteristic for Green Bay. But next year, who knows? Maybe the Packers just say fuck it and blow the salary cap up and do what they got to do to bring more players in or do whatever, and try and get Rodgers one more ring like the Last Dance or something. But it also, this is the worst part for me. The fact that a ring-chasing super team comes into Lambeau Field and beats us out to go to the Super Bowl when our team has been doing it the right way, drafting and developing, getting the guys, the pieces we needed in free agency when it comes to the Za'Darius and Preston and Billy and all those guys, right? We do it the right way. And now all of a sudden we're the fucking losers. Like the nice guys finish last. Like, fuck that, dude. It's so frustrating, man. It's so frustrating. So frustrating.
Dude. I'm fucking on you. Like I fucking understand that shit.
So the super team gets it. The super team gets to win. Cool. Wow. Good for them.
Like, dude. First of all, dude, I said this on the last show, and Alex Strofe did not like what I said. What's his name? The fucking coach of the Bucks.
Bruce Arians.
Bruce Arians. I give no respect to. I have no props to. I give no respect. And it doesn't even matter how good of a coach he is. He said it earlier, and this year, I just let Brady coach the team. He said it. Dude, I give no respect to this fucking guy. I don't, and then maybe I should, and maybe I'm wrong for that shit. I don't give any respect for him. I don't think that he did anything. He said it. When they had a shitty quarterback last year, what happened? Not a goddamn thing. And now they bring in Brady, and he does it. So Brady, it is a Tampa Bay Brady's. This has nothing to do with the coach. And maybe I'm wrong. Maybe and people can say it. Oh, he's so off course and all this shit. But he said it earlier in the year. He said it 2 weeks ago that Brady is the coach of that team. He said it. Brady is the coach of that team. So Arians, I don't give a fuck. Dude, maybe I'm wrong, and I probably am. But what my thought is that, and I get it, dude. I'm pissed. I think the Packers are a better team, and they just got shitted out of this shit.
That's the thing. We were the better team, man.
They didn't do their shit, and they lost.
I said this earlier in the year, man. The only team that could have beat this team was the Packers, and unfortunately, not only it was the perfect storm. It was the perfect storm of when we needed it most, which was after the 2 interceptions. We couldn't get it done for some reason, right? But also the refs. So it was like double. It was worst case scenario. It was the Packers not playing as great as they could have been. You know what I mean? To whatever, like to the refs not holding on Lazard or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like, it's I don't even know. It's hard to articulate because you feel like we had it. We rallied back. We did it. We were going to go to the Super Bowl.
We did what we were supposed to do.
We gave it away on top of the refs hurting us, man.
Yeah, and I try so hard not to blame the refs because like you already are. You live and die.
That's
by
the thing.
Refs.
You gotta overcome adversity, and we did. That's the worst part. We overcame the adversity.
Did that shit.
We were down 21 or 28-10, dude. We rallied. We screamed back. We screamed back to win it, and then we just capitalized, man. It hurts. It hurts.
The fucking offense just didn't do enough. The defense did their shit. And
that's the other thing. The defense doing stuff.
That is the thing. Because dude, I am a very I'm fucking pissed off. Like I was pissed off before. I'm still pissed. This is just.
Let's go to some comments, man. Let's see what people are saying about this. Click through. Let's talk about it.
Let's do this.
Am I too loud, by the way? I feel I can kind of hear myself. Okay.
You're not yelling at me.
Just want to make sure my volume's okay.
We're never on the same page. Yeah, I should take some fucking calls. You guys want to do some calls?
Let's do it. Let's hear for some people. I'm gonna run and get a beer real quick. Can you kill my camera for 2 seconds, or?
Yeah,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a beer.
Dude, this is the thing. Like with dude, this game fucking killed me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You guys want to do some calls here? Let's do this shit. Here we go. The phone line is open. All right. So let me find this fucking damn number here to get the right number going on here. Let me see if I can find this damn number. I got the banner going on this bitch. All right, so we got. Let me fucking find this damn number here. 8776 Ramage. All right, we got this guy here. I'm actually gonna do this shit a little bit differently than I usually do. I'm not gonna plug it into my shit. I'm just gonna go speakerphone. So 8776 Ramage. Hit me up on the phone line, and we're gonna do some shit here. Dude, I have a lot of voicemails that happened. No, this game sucked, and like I can talk shit about Arians all I want, and to be honest, that's just me being pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll be honest, like I'm pissed off, and so I'm going to take it on someone. It's going to be Arians. Oh, hang on. We got a phone call coming in here. Hang on. What do we got? What's up, bro?
what's up, man? Let's talk about. I know the defense covered their shit in the second half. They did. They stepped up. Jair came up with a big interception. But how can we ignore what happened at the end of that first half with Kevin King? I mean, you know how pissed off I get when Mike Evans dropped that pass that wasn't intercepted. He dropped the ball and he's dancing. Kevin King's dancing over him. I mean, come on, man. Where's the defensive help? Why do we have Jair, as good as he is, he can't be limited to the left side of the field. He's got to spot up with Mike Evans.
It's tough to argue with that, man. It's tough to argue with that. It's tough because
could you hear that good?
Yeah, it's tough to argue with that because Kevin King, he got burned on that. That if that wouldn't have happened, guess what? We're either tied or above them.
So why was Jair? Because Jair, I think, is one of the best in the league. He's doing his shit, all that. But why is he not following guys? I
think he was for the most. I think he was for the most. But also, let's talk about Jair for a second. Jair had the game of his life tonight. He had the game of his life. 2 picks, couple pass breakups.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable. I don't know the exact stats. I haven't looked them up, but he just from the eye test, the dude had the game of his life tonight. Right? He played like a championship.
We got someone else coming in here. What is up? Thanks for having a call. What do you got to say?
All I got to say is this is one bad llama.
All right, so that is not a beneficial call. I'm not, dude. I don't mean to hang up because that is my guy, but he's not a Packer fan and he's talking shit. But dude, no. But I want to talk to the people who are talking shit. All the people who are talking shit. Like you were talking shit last week, and I don't even know what to say because you thought the Packers would lose to the Rams. You thought so you're not a Packer hater. Like you're not a fan of your team. You're just a fan of the Packers losing, and that tells me all I need to know. You're not a Vikings fan. You're not a Bears fan. You're a fan of the Packers losing. So and dude, it's just fuck you, dude. I have no respect for you, as a fan.
Yeah.
If your biggest enjoyment is the Packers losing, dude, you've never felt how I feel right now because you're not a Vikings fan. You're not a Bears fan. You're a fan of the Packers losing. So I know that you have never felt what I feel right now because I'm hurt right now. I am hurting. But you don't even fucking know what it feels like because the Bears and the Vikings are never gonna do this shit.
All right. It's not popular. Let's do 2 seconds of optimism here. Okay, despite what people are saying online today, I'm here to tell you right here and right now. My name is @TylerHerrick. You can find me on Twitter. You can tag Old Takes Exposed. I don't really care. Okay, but here's what we're gonna say right here, right now. Aaron Rodgers is not going anywhere next season. After next season, I don't know. But next season, 2021, he's not going anywhere, okay? So we got one last shot. We've got the last dance here. Yes, Aaron Jones might not be back. Yes, some of these key players might not be back. You know who's going to be back? David Bakhtiari and Aaron Rodgers, right? You've got that foundation, right? Devontae Adams not going anywhere next year, okay? We've got one more shot at this. We're going to get it done. I'm just telling you, we're going to get it done right here, right now, today. Because this pain that we felt today, this pain that we're going to feel for the next 3 to 4 months, I think we're going to feel it for a little bit afterwards too. And I think we're going to carry that into whatever. Okay, so I think it's going to be okay. I think we're going to be fine next year. But until then, this sucks. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be mad. I don't think Mike Pettine's coming back. I don't think Aaron Jones is coming back. I don't think some of these guys are coming back, and that sucks. That's awful. But you know what? We'll see what happens next year. That's all I got to say about that.
Dude, if you ain't in these type of games, you don't know this pain. Viking fans don't know this pain. Maybe 1 or 2 times, Brett Favre went over there and they did some shit. But the pain that I feel today, this shit.
Well, that's what I was talking about before, right? Is the pain of getting close worth it? To me, it is, right? I don't want to be out of the playoffs every year. Dude, that's so depressing. Dude, think back to 2018 when we had, or 2017 when we had Brett Hundley, man. Like, how depressing was that year? Like, you had no hope, just no chance.
and we got a little glimpse on that Minnesota Vikings life. All right, like the Vikings, what is their life like? Like, I don't mean to say,
Sad. It's a sad.
I don't mean to say like, well, I'm hurt, so I'm gonna make them hurt more.
No.
But that's what it is. It's like,
Yeah.
but fucking bro.
Let's get to this comment here. Joshua Wilson on Facebook. Can you see that comment still? He said, please get rid of King. Look, I think Kevin King may not be back as a Packer. I think he's in a contract year. He's going to get money somewhere else, and I think that's it. Now, who replaces him? I don't know. It's really interesting to see Josh Jackson be another healthy scratch because he would be the next man up. So it's interesting to see what happens there.
I agree. And give us a call, 8776-RAMAGE. We will take some more calls. Bro, I'm fucking hurting, bro. Like, this is like, I thought.
I wasn't. You know what sucks is that we weren't expecting it.
I knew it would be a battle. I knew that it would be a battle.
Well, that's the thing.
I felt like
I thought we were going to win on like a field goal, like a last-second field goal. I thought we were going to win.
Let's take a damn call here. We go. What do you got? What's up, bro? What's your name? Where you from? And what do you got to talk about? Hang on a quick second, Jerry. Let's get this down. All right.
Oops, dropped the mic.
Why is this not working here?
We might have to give up on the phone calls. We can go to the chat, dude. The chat's popping off.
So what's your name?
My name's Brennan.
What's up, bro?
Hey, Matt, gotta say, love what you do for the Packer family, by the way, man. Love what you've been putting out all year, the growth you've gotten. Can't wait for next year. I just gotta say, I mean, the Packers put up a great fucking season. There's nothing to be really down about. I mean, we made it far, but there was a lot of growth this year. We got a lot to look forward to. We got a lot of players to keep on the staff, a lot to get rid of. That's what I want to talk about. Who do you think, based off of salary cap and what we got going on, as far as running back crew, who do you think? You know, I know you're a fan of A.J. Dillon.
Okay, that is actually
About the running back crew.
all right. That is actually a great question because I had a lot of disrespectful things to say about Aaron Jones in this game. I love me some Aaron Jones, but like during this game, bro, I said a lot of disrespectful things to him. And I
said it on Twitter.
No, I said it in my house.
Oh,
okay.
Dude, it's sad,
but
man.
like-
It's
but
sad about
like-
Jones, man.
No, I love me some Aaron Jones. I think he's a good person. I think he's good. He had a horrible game though when it mattered the most.
I don't think
Right?
he had a horrible game. I think he was just. I think the team was focused on Aaron Jones. They know that this offense runs through Aaron Jones, you know, and I think they were just focused on him, and that's part of it. But as a team, if you're gonna be better, we talked about this pregame, right, Matt? If you're
Yeah.
going to be better than just hey, we're going to go out and beat you with our guys, you got to figure out how to not be one-dimensional, right? And I think the Packers actually did that. I think they showed up on defense, but it still wasn't enough, and that's the most hurtful part. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude. Like this game,
That's
dude,
the most hurtful part, right? They take away Aaron Jones, right? They really couldn't take away Devontae Adams, so they were trying to do everything they could. So they take away Aaron Jones, and Jamal Williams steps up. You know, like we weren't one-dimensional, and I think, to be honest, and I think that's the hardest part, right? That's what everybody's feeling, right? That's the pain that we're all feeling. Like, and look, we haven't even talked about the offensive line. GB Packer, Coppell, like shout out to you. You just talked about the O-line, ... I know other people have talked about the O-line in the chat too. Look, the O-line did not show up. I think this was the first time that missing Bakhtiari really hurt. You know, like Bakhtiari being gone, dude, man, Billy Turner got obliterated a few times. Rick Wagner got obliterated a few times.
Yeah,
you know.
dude. It was,
Okay, so let's talk about Aaron Rodgers real quick, Matt.
Tell me.
A couple people have been talking about Aaron Rodgers, how he's, talking about, it wasn't my call, and I'm just thinking about my future and all that kind of stuff. Look, I think he knows he's not going to be a Packer much longer.
No, so
That sucks, but
I didn't watch his
okay,
post-game.
I saw part of it. Okay, and he was talking about this, but the national narrative is basically this. The national narrative is basically that Aaron Rodgers is done. He's leaving. Blah 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 blah. All this kind of stuff. But let's go back and actually look at his words. Okay, right after he said it wasn't my decision. Okay, he goes on to say, "I understood the decision. The decision was in order to keep close to 4 stops of the clock, right? So talking about the decision to kick the field goal instead of going for the touchdown. Okay, he says he understood the decision. So the national media is running with this "it wasn't my decision" thing that he said. So do I think Aaron Rodgers is going to be back next year based off of, whatever these comments? Like, yeah, I think he'll be back next year. And I said that earlier. But there's just a lot of negativity out there right now about it.
Dude, this is like way too fun. It's like I used to ride a skateboard, right? And I used to like fall down a lot. And I would get my knees scuffed up. And it's kind of like getting your knees scuffed up and talking about your accent before the scab fully heals.
That's so dope, man. That's so deep.
No, but it's like
so deep.
Because I know that there's so much, because I didn't watch any of the Aaron Rodgers shit. And my son was talking about it.
Right.
Like Aaron Rodgers said this and that. And
yeah, Luke. Okay, let's pin Luke's comment here because I feel like Luke fucking nailed it.
So you have
Luke,
the capabilities.
Oh, do I?
I think you have the capabilities.
No, I don't. Not yet.
No, you don't. Well, I'll change that for our next.
Let's pin Luke Inderberry's comment here. 2 years still on contract. I feel like he's just emotional, but probably feeling like he won't get this close again. Okay, that's a very, very logical standpoint. Very logical standpoint here. Okay, Aaron Rodgers, yes, has 2 years still on his contract, but he feels like he won't get this close again. 100%. I cannot agree with that more, right? He felt like this was the year. And I think we all did, right? We all felt like this was the year. And that's okay. It sucks. It's painful. We're going to have to relish in it for a long time. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt really, really bad. And that's okay.
Dude.
But is Aaron Rodgers leaving right now to go to San Francisco or go to wherever? No, stop. He's not going anywhere. He's still got 2 years on his contract. They're not going to trade him away. Like, oh, you know what? Lost the championship.
We didn't do it.
Trade him away. Like, no, stop it. Just stop.
Dude, this one, I feel like fucking stabbing his fucking chest. But like Aaron Rodgers isn't going anywhere. But
I feel you.
But because where's he gonna go that he's gonna win this shit? Like, I don't know. This, dude, I'm not sure I've ever been like this. Like this fucking hurt. Like from a game.
It sucks, man.
They should have won this shit.
They should have, man. And that's the hardest part. But you know what? Like there comes a point where you got to accept reality.
Oh yeah, I'll accept it.
I'll accept it in a couple months when the draft happens.
I won't right now because
right now it sucks, man, and that's okay. And let me say this to everybody out there in Packerland right now, everybody watching, everybody enjoying this chat. Listen, what you feel right now is valid, and we hear you, and we appreciate you, and we're with you, and we feel the pain because it sucks, and it's okay to be upset. It's okay to be like, man, fuck that guy for not doing that thing, like fuck Kevin King, like whatever. Like we hear you. It's okay. It's okay. But all I'm asking, just me personally, right? Especially as someone who hides behind a Packers blogger's Twitter account like Cheesehead TV, right?
No.
My job is
you
like,
are Tyler. You're
right, exactly.
You are out there. People see you.
As someone who's in the Packers blogosphere and sees all the tweets and all the social media and all the Facebook posts and all everything, just hear me out, guys and girls and everyone else. Just have some perspective, okay? The Packers are not going anywhere. They'll be back next year with another chance to take it home. Was this a promising year? Was this a year where we thought it could happen? Absolutely. Are we allowed to be upset? Yes. I am not gatekeeping anyone's feelings. But what I am saying is just keep that perspective, keep that faith. Don't leave being a Packers fan because of how frustrating it is to get to 4 or 5 NFC Championships games and lose them all and finally get one at home and still fucking lose to Tom Brady and his 50-year-old ass. I get it. I get it.
See, here's my thing. It's like, dude, like I try to be the most optimistic, positive sumbitch you ever did seen. But this game, dude, I'm fucking pissed off.
And that's okay.
Yeah,
That's okay.
That is okay.
We're all
It's
upset,
like,
dude. I'm so numb right now that I can't even like cry, dude. Like I'm just that upset.
dude.
Like I'm just so
game
numb.
should have been.
It doesn't feel real,
All
man.
of the shit MVS did. MVS had himself a game. Dude, this defense had
Doesn't
themselves a
feel
game. Dude, you were in position to win this fucking game. But
Doesn't feel real.
you didn't do it. And
Right.
dude, I'm pissed off. So if you're Aaron Rodgers, dude, Aaron Rodgers isn't going nowhere. The Packers did not lose this game because everybody else beyond Aaron Rodgers. The Packers didn't lose this game because Aaron Rodgers balled out and everyone else fucked it all up. No, the defense did their shit. MVS did his shit. Everyone did their shit. I'm not going to blame it on Aaron Rodgers. I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers is a piece of shit. But I'm saying everyone did this shit. Dude, Tom Brady got some lucky ass shit happening for him. I'm not saying, dude, shout out to Tom Brady. Like, do your shit. You made that shit. You did that shit. But, like, dude, Tom Brady, he's got, like, the football gods on his side.
It's true, man.
All that shit. And I'm not a Tom Brady hater at all, and I've never been. But, like, it's like, bro, dude, but Aaron Rodgers can't look around and be like, these guys suck and I'm great. And I don't think he does. But, like, dude, these guys did some shit. The defense turned the ball over, did this shit, but that Bucs defense did their shit. You know, because there's another team on the other side of the ball, and they get paid too. And but
It's
bro,
true, man.
It
And
just
sucks,
fucking
man.
hurts, bro. Dude,
It hurts so much, dude. It hurts so much. Like, how can you be that close? How can you be that close to winning and then just nothing, man? Just nothing.
It fucked me
Man.
up, bro. Dude, I'll be talking about this the whole offseason because, like, last
I
year.
think we all will. I think we'll be talking
Yeah.
about this forever. This is like, to me, it's almost worse than 2014.
Oh, dude, it's definitely worse than last year because last year I didn't give a shit. I was like, all right.
Yeah, last year, like whatever.
The Niners were a really good ass team. So I was like, all right, we got that. You know what I mean? That happened. And I really didn't care, you know, but like a month later, I was like, that happened to us. But like this year, bro, man, I expected this shit. Like me and my kid, my wife, I had my 2 kids down there. We were watching this shit and like, bro, but like, fuck. That should have been, bro. Dude, we had some bad
next
breaks.
year, and this is just speculation, man. This is nothing. This is some nobody who tweets, you know, Packers.
No. You're very important to the Packer community.
Yeah, okay. But I'm saying, like, I just feel like next year, like, if it doesn't happen next year, like, we're just gonna have to rebuild with Jordan.
Oh yeah, I totally do. Next year, well, first of all, going into next year, they're gonna have a lot of similar components. Some guys won't be there. I don't want. The game is, and I'm not gonna talk about who's gonna be or who.
Yeah, it is. That's the thing. It's such a toss-up. You know what I mean? Like,
but after next year, if it doesn't go down, like if they're not in the NFC Championship, dude, that's the thing, dude. They've been in the NFC Championship game. I'm all about that. I can't talk real good. But next year, if they're not in the NFC Championship game, a lot of decisions will have to be made. And even if they are, a lot of contracts to come up, and a lot of contract situations are different because of COVID and the loss of money and the cap space is all different and all this and all those things. Like, man, this was their fucking shot, bro. This was the pack. And I've been saying it all year. Like, this, dude, That is why I'm fucking pissed.
Yeah, if we keep
Because
going,
I fucking love this team, and I still love this team.
it's such a good
Like
team.
like Aaron Jones. Like I'm not shooting shit at you. Like
No.
Preston Smith.
No one is.
Preston Smith is my guy. I love me some Preston Smith.
Yeah.
Dude, I will probably DM him when we're done and telling him like I fucking love you. Bro. Dude, I devoted my love for him earlier this year. I was all drunk one night. I fucking love you, bro. And that is just what it is. I love these guys, not just as players for the team I love, but I love these guys. Like what they do, they help the community and all these things. But dude, when it comes to game day, I expect you to play at fucking top tier shit, and I wouldn't. I'm not gonna call players though and be like who
Right.
did what, who did with this and that. But like, dude, I felt like they're the better team, and they just didn't fucking play like it tonight. And,
Well, and that's the thing. I feel like they did play with it. It just wasn't enough, and that's
Yeah,
what's
it just
hard.
wasn't
man. I think
enough.
that's what's hard. Like it's hard when you give it your all and it's still not enough. Like how do you?
I think in
how do
most
you-
situations they were.
Yeah,
It
and
was
like how
just
do you
small.
relate to that? How do you relate to that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know because I think that the defense in most spots did
Yeah.
play.
Throw up
enough
some chats.
to
Throw up
win
some
the game.
chats. Let's talk to some people here. Let's see what some people are
Well,
feeling because I feel like this is therapy for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
All right. So what do you got, people? People who are still tuning in. We got like 100 people in this bitch. Throw us some comments here and let's see what you got to say. And maybe I'll take some phone calls here.
Fuck Skip Bayless. Who said that? Zach? Yeah. Fuck
Oh,
Skip
yeah.
Bayless. Man. Am I allowed to say that? When Trip is your sponsor?
No, you got it. I think I missed that. All right, let me fucking. I'll go up to that. Skip Bayless is annoying. All right, 'cause I will fucking go to my grave saying that. Skip Bayless,
The worst, man.
he's the fucking worst, bro. Dude, he just spews out shit. Like I could do what he does, and I ain't shit. Like I don't know, dude. I'm not as good as Aaron Nagler. I'm not as good as Eddie Herman. I'm not as good as a lot of these motherfuckers. I'm not saying that to like.
We're not analysts. We're
Yeah,
fans.
I'm not
You
saying
and
that for
I,
you.
you and I are the same, Mr. Matt. We're
Yeah.
not analysts. We're fans.
Yeah, so I don't say that for people to tell me how great I am. I'm just telling you to say that Skip Bayless is worse than me. Like anybody can just spew shit. He spews shit about Aaron Rodgers when he won the Super Bowl. He spews shit nonstop. So like I could do that all day, every day. I could spew shit about Dak Prescott or Tom Brady or Deshaun
Either way, I
Watson,
know.
who I love all these guys. I love me some Deshaun Watson.
Yes.
But I can shit on Deshaun Watson all day and get media clicks or whatever the fuck you want to call it. I can get clicks all day because it's easy to get clicks on guys who are doing it right.
By the way, it looks like the Kansas City Chiefs are blowing out the Bills. So
all right.
I'll just say
So
this.
the Bills season.
I'll just say this because of the State Farm connection. Go Chiefs! Blow out the fucking Bucks, please. Let them go home and cry because super teams and teams that are constructed off of 1-year deals should not be in the fucking Super Bowl. Teams that do it right, teams that draft and develop, teams that take quarterbacks when they don't need them, teams that take receivers when they don't need them, teams that take O-linemen when they don't need them, teams that draft correctly should be in the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are doing fucking it right, okay? And the Bucks are not doing it right. All right, so get them out of there. That's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm almost on your level of drunk.
I love that.
I'm
shit,
almost
bro.
on your level of drunk at this point, but I'm telling you, man, fuck the Bucks, man.
Dude, I will tell you straight up.
Okay.
Can I just tell you straight up, Bills Mafia? I was one of the reasons that you're named Bills Mafia.
Oh,
Dude, I have no hate for Bills fans. All right, but can I tell you this right now, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
I was a Nick Barnett fan when he was in Green Bay, right? So Nick Barnett left. He went to the Bills, and I had a Twitter page called Mufasa's Hair
Okay.
because Nick Barnett was known as Mufasa.
Okay.
For whatever reason, and so I had I had a Packer page known as because everyone has like whatever Devontae's hands, and everyone has Aaron Rodgers' mustache and all this shit. So this is back in the day. So I had one called Mufasa's hair, or no, Mufasa's
something.
something. All right. So he went to the Bills, and I kept that page going because I was like, I'm a fan of Nick Barnett. He's good people. And
Okay.
he actually is still to this day. He's good.
I think he
people.
is.
Yeah, Nick Barnett. I've met him on a couple situations, and he's always been cool to me. So I had this Twitter page, right? Mufasa's hair, and so he went to the Bills, and people started tweeting me as Bills fans, and like we should start Mufasa. They said Bills Mafia, and you can look this up. There's a website how Bills Mafia started, and you can look this shit up. This is on documented.
Okay.
On Bills Mafia, how it started. And they said, I like Bills Mafia. We should start that. And I tweeted it out. I said, I like that as Mufasa's hair.
Okay.
And then Nick Barnett replied to it, and he said, I like that. All right, so that
He got it going.
Yeah, because he got that attention, dude.
I love
That
it.
is why it started. Bills Mafia would be shit without me. Without me.
So
As
everybody listening to
Mufasa's
this,
hair.
everybody listening to this, just so you know, Matt Ramage is the reason Bills Mafia exists.
Dude, I'm telling you,
Congratulations.
dude. I don't want to pat in the back. I don't
Congratulations.
want all this shit. But like, Bills Mafia would not exist without the person living inside me. It just wouldn't. And I respect Bills Mafia.
Hang on one
And
second.
I
Let's
fucking
throw
root
Cody-
for you.
Cody Mater, let's talk to Cody Mater here for a second. Cody Mater's got some comments. Let's hear from comments here of Cody Mater. You know
What's
what's
he
funny? Watching you two little drunk idiots babble like little babies. Bucks won plain and simple. You say fuck the Bucks. Guess what? They don't care. Nobody cares. Sore losers is what you guys sound like. NFC chance baby. Okay, listen, Cody. I'm glad that your team finally got some fucking players for once in your fucking life. Okay, Cody, listen to me. Cody, guess what? The fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers have been shit since fucking John Gruden has played with them. All right. And guess what happened last time John Gruden played with the fucking Buccaneers from Tampa Bay? Are you an expansion team? Where's your fucking history? You have nothing. You have absolutely nothing to fall back onto. Okay. So enjoy your Super Bowl because Patrick Mahomes is going to light you the fuck up and you're going to lose. And it's going to be heartbreak for you and your fucking NBA super team that you and God old man Brady and God old man, whatever his fuck name is, Bruce Arians put together. So congratulations, Cody.
And that is what I'm saying.
I
First
hope
of all-
you're fucking happy. Congratulations, because there is no fucking history in that team.
Dude,
Absolutely
the
none.
fucking Tampa Bay
where
Buccaneers.
people go to die. It's where retirement people go and they live and they have a great time. So I'm sorry to take over your show, Matt, but I just wanted to let Cody know that fuck you, Cody. Fuck your team. Fuck everything about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get the fuck out of here. I don't care.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Get
Dude,
the hell
I
out of
love everything you said, Tyler. First of all, Cody, dude, no one gives a shit about the fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tampa Bay Buccaneers haven't done fucking shit. Tom Brady came into town and fucking did some shit. And
congrats on getting old man Brady.
I will give
Congrats.
props to Tom
By the
Brady
way-
for what
by
he
the way,
did.
let me
But
just say
dude,
this.
don't fucking act like you fucking did some shit. Like you
Let me
fucking
just
owned
say
some
this.
shit. Last year, fucking Tampa Bay Buccaneers haven't been shit, haven't done shit. Tom Brady came to town, yeah, and he did some shit. All right,
Let me
so
just say
like,
this.
oh,
Congrats.
fuck
Congrats.
you.
Hey, Cody, congrats. Enjoy it. I'm glad your team is in the Super Bowl. Good for you. Okay, whatever you say. How long have you been a Bucks fan? Probably 1 year. Congrats.
Yeah, he actually was a Pats fan like 2 years ago. So as you
Congrats, Cody. Congrats.
dude, that is the thing. Is like these Bucks fans because they live
Bucks
in
fans, yeah. Like Rams fans. Like, where have you been? Where have you been?
dude.
Guess what?
Dude, I
Packers
have
fans have been
no
around-
respect.
Packers fans have been around since 1960. Okay?
Dude, I have no
Even
respect.
before that, 1919. Okay.
I have no respect for a Patriots fan who's under 20 years old. If you're 20 years old and you're a Patriots fan, you mean dick to me. You mean shit to me. And like I'll give it up to the Bucks. They beat the Packers and all that. You
Cool. Congrats.
Yeah,
Congrats.
you can gloat and you can do those things and you
Congrats,
deserve to do
Cody
so.
from Facebook.
But if you're a Patriots fan and you're like 20,
By the way, Cody, why are you still using Facebook? It's 2020, man. Shout out to all the Packers fans on Facebook. The only good use for Facebook nowadays is Packer fans listening to the Matt Ramage show. Shout out to Matt Ramage. Boy, you're a great guy. Appreciate you.
no, but like if you are a Patriots fan and you're 20, 22 years old, I don't give two fucks about you.
Yeah.
Because like unless you're a Patriots fan before Tom Brady, like you don't even have the right to gloat, bro. Like,
okay, hang on a second. We got another victim here. T.Y. Langan. Let's talk to T.Y. Langan here for in the chat. Okay, wide receiver. We passed on so many great wide receivers this draft. If we would give Devontae Adams some help, we're gravy. MVF is average. A-Rod makes him look good. Put him on the other team if he fades out of the NFL. Listen to me, T.Y., okay, in your catfish picture of someone else, by the way, because we know that's not you in your ripped bod or whatever. If it is, hey, man, shout out to you. Good thing. Hitting that gym. Good for you, buddy. Listen. Wide receivers were not the problem in this game. You know what the problem in this game was? Taking 2 interceptions and not capitalizing off of those 2 interceptions. You know what the problem in this game was? Referees who decided they didn't want to call the game unless it was against the Packers. You know what the problem in this game was? A team that decided they were going to beat themselves. And that sucks, man. And it sucks. And it's painful. And it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah.
Fans.
That is the thing, because shout out to Tyler because he's dude. I fucking love what you're doing, but like, dude, I'm not gonna sit here and like make excuses and say like we should have done, the Packers and the refs and this.
No, dude, the Packers lost this game. It sucks. We hate it. We hate it, man. The Packers lost this game. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's terrible. It sucks. But the Packers beat themselves.
Yeah, and
sorry, sucks.
But dude, like in the days to come, like a lot of people are gonna come at me because like I fucking talk a lot of shit all week long. And
I did too, man. I did too. I thought we had it, man. I thought we had it. It sucks, man. And that's the cold hard truth, right? We thought we had it. We had it in the bag, and the Packers beat themselves, man. The Bucks did not win this game. The Packers lost this game. The Bucks did not win this game. The Packers lost this game. I'll say it. Everybody in the back, including Cody, the Bucks did not win this game. The Packers lost this game.
And fucking Brady did not win this game. Because
Brady didn't. What was his passer rating in the second half? Nothing, man. Nothing.
Yeah, fucking. I actually like Tom Brady, but like he's in the fucking locker right now, or after the game, he's not pumping his own chest. He's like saying, "Yo,
look, hey man,
it is what it is.
What it is. Que sera, man. It is what it is. But you know what? Rodgers isn't leaving, despite what the national media may tell you this offseason. We'll be back. We're going to run it back, and we're going to try one more time. See what we can get with Aaron Rodgers at quarterback.
Dude, dude, what the fuck? Who is watching my fucking live streams right now? Like,
everybody, man. Everybody.
No.
Loves it. Hey, shout out to Charles. Okay, hang on a second. We got Charles here. Fire LaFleur.
First of all, Charles, let me talk to Charles here for a minute. If it wasn't for motherfucking LaFleur, the package wouldn't even be in fucking conversation for the fucking SGN. No, and I appreciate, I don't know if you follow me. I don't know if you just stumbled upon my shit. But like, yo, that is the dumbest shit I ever fucking saw in my life. Fire LaFleur. LaFleur is one of the best coaches to ever like be in the game at the moment that we're in the game. I'm not saying all time. I'm talking about like, dude, like Coach LaFleur. Like, are you fucking shitting me? Matt LaFleur is one of the best to do it as we are doing it at this moment, dude. Charles, Chucky, let me talk to you for a minute, bro. The reason the Packers are in the NFC Championship game is because of Matt LaFleur. And, like, dude, like, I'm pissed because the Packers should have won this game. But don't fucking shit on Matt LaFleur. Put some respect on his motherfucker's name, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck are we talking about here?
Seriously, man. Seriously, man. It just hurts, man. It sucks. Like, you can call us sore losers. You can call us whatever. Like,
Dude, I am a
sucks,
sore
man.
loser.
of course I'm a sore loser.
No.
I love my
No,
team.
because-
I love my team. You know what I mean?
Let me talk to you, Tyler. If you are a good loser, that means you're used to it. I am not a good loser.
Yeah, we're terrible losers. We're sore losers. We're the worst kind of losers because you know what? Us and the majority of people in this chat right now are Packers fans. We want to see our team win. We want to see our team go to the Super Bowl. But you know what? Sometimes, and apparently lately, we just can't get there. But you know what? There's going to be a
We're
day.
not used to losing.
We're gonna
I
get
am
there.
not used to. I didn't expect to lose.
I didn't expect to lose today.
I
That's
give
for sure.
props. I give props to Tom Brady. Like, he went to a different conference. He did. Dude, I think the Bucks are a shit ass team. They have a good defense, but they're the same team that they had last year. They did shit last year. They had a. I think Brady's the reason that they won this game. Obviously, they
Correct.
wouldn't even have been in this game without Brady, and so I'll give Brady the props that he deserves. I have no respect for the Bucks coach. I forget his name. Moment.
Exactly. We don't even know his name.
Dude, and maybe that is wrong of me but I don't, because every opportunity he has, he sucks Brady's cock. All right,
By the way, the Chiefs just went up 38-15. So
I should say that.
38-15.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Chiefs and Bucks. The Chiefs are going to win. Congrats
All right.
on the Chiefs on running
All
it back, buddy.
I appreciate you changing the subject because that's a fucked up shit there.
Let's go to the chat one more time before we log off this thing, man. Let's go to the
Let's
chat.
go
one
to
more
the chat. So
Pick somebody.
we're gonna have Buccaneers. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, here's what I want. Here's what I want from the chat. I need everybody. Listen. We talked a lot of. Listen to this. We talked a lot of negativity today. I need somebody. I need Packers fans in the chat. I need Packers fans to represent. We need some sort of positive take. Some sort of positive take. Give me your most positive take going into the 2021 season, which, by the way, a positive of being this late in the playoffs means that the draft starts in less than 2 months. So let's hear from Packers fans. Give me a positive take, and we'll put it up, and we'll talk about it real quick before we log off. Let's hear it.
All right. So for me, my positive take. AJ Dillon. So I'm getting these responses.
Yes, I agree. I've seen a lot of comments about AJ Dillon right now. Shout out to AJ Dillon, who actually had a great game tonight. I think a lot of people had a great game tonight. Shout out to AJ Dillon. Mark, you got it right there. That's a great positive take. Again, win the division again. I think we run it back. I think it's easy. I think we win the division easily again next year.
Dude,
Shout out to TY. I think our buddy who we ripped on before. I think they actually might draft take some shots on some wide receivers in later rounds this year. Okay, I don't think that's a bad idea. Here's the thing with drafting, right? It's all about timing, right? So people think that that because they didn't draft a wide receiver last year, that all of a sudden we lost today. No, the wide receivers were not the problems today. The wide receivers are not the problems the previous year either. This year, I do think that they take a couple shots at some mid-round wide receivers. We'll see.
Here's my thing. I'm pissed off. I've been pissed off all damn night.
And that's okay.
I should have. This game, it should have been.
We should have won, man. This was the
But
year.
anyways, shout out to Quick Trip.
Shout out to Quick Trip. Glazers. Shout out to Glazers. Get your Glazers today.
Go on, and get your Glazers. We're gonna be here all off season, right? I'm gonna be doing
Absolutely.
this shit
Matt Ramage is
all
not
off-season.
going anywhere. We've
We're
got
not
some
going
cool
anywhere.
ideas we're cooking up, me and Matt Ramage, by the way.
No, me and Tyler are gonna be doing this shit all off season. All right. I love me some Tyler. Hey Tyler, how you feeling? I'm a little bit drunk.
I am sad. I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm not drunk yet, but I'm a little bit tipsy. I'm depressed. I'm sad. I feel the pain just like every other Packers fan out there. This was the year and it didn't happen, and that's what makes it worse.
Dude, it makes me want to, like, if you were with me right now, I might punch you in the face, except for I feel like you might punch me back, and I'm not real good at getting punched.
I'm not a fighter, man. I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter, man. I'm a lover. I'm like,
No, shout out to Tyler, Cheesehead TV. I'm sure they did
Appreciate
this
y'all.
tonight.
yeah, I think
but-
Aaron Nagler went live a few minutes ago, so go check that out.
yeah,
She's TV, youtube.com/SheStuffTV. You can follow me at Tyler Herrick, and we appreciate you guys. Listen, guys, go Pack Go. The Packers are going to be okay eventually. We are going to get another championship eventually. Aaron Rodgers is not leaving. That's the main thing I want to present and project to all of you. Aaron Rodgers is not going anywhere next year. After next year, I don't know. But this coming year, 2021, Aaron Rodgers will be a Green Bay Packer. Hang on to that.
No. Let me just real quick before you bust out of this shit. We got a comment here from Charles. Matt, I'm a Packers fan too, but LaFleur's what is that? Field goal was the worst play call in Packers. I don't think so. 'Cause
I don't think so either. I think he saw that we had 4 stops after that, and we were fine.
Yeah, we had Mike Sherman as a coach for a little bit. I got no hate for Mike Sherman, but like he definitely he made some sketchy ass call. Dude, Matt LaFleur deserves his respect, and he'll get to all that shit.
Yes.
Yo, this fucking game kicked me in the fucking dick, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It kicked me in the fucking dick.
Sucks so bad.
All right.
Appreciate everybody. Go
I love
Pack
y'all.
Go.
I
Cody,
love y'all doing it.
Cody, I know I ripped you to shreds, but I love you, man. Congrats on your Bucks making it to the Super Bowl. You're gonna lose, but that's okay.
Dude.
Go Pack Go.
And
We appreciate everything.
I want to say this real quick before we head out here. If you are a true Bucks fan, if you have rolled with the Bucks since the NFC Central days, and you are a true Bucks fan and not a Patriots fan pretending to be a fucking Bucks fan because your guys in there. If you are a true Bucks fan who rolled with your guys through the thick and thin, who roll with their guys when they sucked, which is most of their existence since like 90 whatever the fuck year they won a Super Bowl. If you are a true Bucks fan and you are enjoying this shit, then enjoy that shit. And I respect that shit. Enjoy your shit. But if you were a Patriots fan riding on Brady's fucking cock, go fuck yourself. All right, shout out to Bucks fan.
That's a Bucks fans worldwide. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, enjoy your shit. Go Pack, go people. We ain't going
Go
nowhere.
Pack Go. We're not going anywhere. The offseason, by the way, starts today. Packers will be back in less than 2 months. The draft is coming up. Go Pack Go. Follow Matt Ramage. Follow Cheesehead TV. Follow me if you want to, of course. And go Pack Go.
Me and I'm gonna have Tyler on next week. We're gonna talk about the whole shit. The off season starts today.
When
bitch.
we're both a little more sober, we'll figure
You know what
it
I'm
out.
saying? Go Pack, go fuck y'all fake ass fucking Patriot fans sucking on